this one of dirt in quite a while. I mean, shit, since I think I stopped doing my whole Twitch thing on my channel. So, let's jump up on here. And, I don't know, man. Go still do some events and some shit. Weekly bonus challenges. Shit. Oh, hell no, I ain't gonna spend that much just to fucking tune it. We're good? I don't understand. Basic mapping engine. Don't I earn all those with racing? What's the... Why do I have to pay for it, everything? Or is that how much money I put into the car? I don't know, this game kind of throws me through a loop. I already upgraded all those things, so do I do all that and then fucking then upgrade them? Since I... yeah, probably. Damn. So, you know, just to say, I did pick up this game up on PC. And the PC version is, it looks really good, but get this shit going.
Start 6 right 100, 3 left 150. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 right 100, 3 left 150. 2 left, extra long, tightens.
I can handle cars way better in this shit.
Into 3 right, don't cut.
I can handle the cars way better in this game than I can.
Into 5 right long, opens 30, 2 right long. Into 3 left, 30, 4 left. Don't cut, 1 right, opens over crest. Into 2 right. Don't cut 2 left long, opens and tightens, into 5 right of a crest, extra long, caution, tightens 2 long, into 6 right, into 6 right, into 2 left
I take that back, man, I fucked up,
opens of a crest, 6 right, into cut 5 left, opens 150.
Shit, man.
2 right. Opens 4, extra long, 50. 4 left, tightens 3 over bridge, 30. 4 left long, opens into 5 right, 100. Narrow 4 right, into short 6 left, 40. 4 right, opens 6. And crest into 2 left, don't cut. Into 5 right long, 3 left long, tightens 2. open 6 long over crest, into 1 right long. Opens 30, small cut, 3 left long, into 3 right long over crest, into 4 left, into 4 right.
It does look pretty good up on my thing,
into 4
but
left long.
I think I'm gonna have to scale back the graphics and then make sure my
3 left
performance
long.
is probably a lot better.
Into 5 right of a crest, into cut, 5 left.
Because I'm
into
just
6 right, opens 50.
I'm just
3 right,
getting 60
cut,
frames per
5
second,
left.
so I'm around like 40
into 6 right of a crest, into 4 left long, small cut, 50. 3 right long, opens, into cut, 4 left.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
4 right, into 3 left, tighten, small cut. To keep right over 50, 4 right, 100. 5 left, cut late, extra long, 30. Early, 5 right of a crest, cut 6 left, 50. 6 right long, cut 6 left, into 6 right, cut 4 left, into 6 right, cut 6 left, 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 6 right long, 30. 4 left, big cut, into sudden, 3 right, into 4 left, 30. 2 right, tightens, into 2 left, extra long, opens 120. Crest, into 3 right long, tightens. Into cut, 5 left. Into 3 right, extra long of a crest, 50. 3 left long. Into 5 right. Into 4 left long, 80. Small cut, 6 left, into 3 right, extra long, tightens, 30. 6 left, extra long, tightens 4, 30. 5 right long, caution 30, 1 right. The don't cut, 3 left long, slow 50, turn, hairpin right. 300.
Whoa.
5 right, into don't cut, 3 left tightens. Into 4 right, into cut, 3 left.
And I like the
right
rally
tightens.
series. This one's very
Into 6
way
left.
better than
Into
Dirt
6
Rally.
right long, opens 30.
first one.
Keep right into 2 left tightens.
The handling in that game was absolutely horrible.
Into 3 right.
Because it wasn't
into
built
5
for the
left,
controller.
small cut.
They did a
5
lot
right
better
long of a
job
crest,
with the
into
controller
early 5
functionality
left of
in
a
this
crest,
game.
opens 50. 1 right long.
And the reason why oh shit. Come on. Oh fuck. There goes Sean right now.
Into early 4 left.
Hold on.
Opens and tightens, 4 left, very long, 80. 2 right, small cut.
I like playing
and
with
3 right cut.
I have to
3 left long tightens. Keep right over 80, crest. And flat left, 150.
What the fuck, dude?
Front right puncher.
Oh, I'm about to go to work. Okay.
Six left, 50.
My car is fucked up.
4 right, open 6, extra long, tightens over crest and pole. 4 left, extra long, opens 660. Flat right, 50, 3 left long. Into 5 right long, and short 4 right.
Well, didn't I?
4 left long tightens. Into 6 right long of a crest, slow 30, 1 right long tightens. And 3 left long, opens 100. 3 left long, opens and tightens. Into 5 right, 30. 2 right tightens. Into 6 left, into 5 right small cut, 5 left tightens. Into 5 right long narrow, 30.
It would only let me put a tire on
4 left,
if I was in a
6,
ditch.
extra long, 30. 5 right of a crest, keep left of a 30. 4 right small cut, into 3 left tightens, 100, 6 right, 150, 6 right, 30, don't cut, 3 left tightens, into 4 right, very long, opens, into 5 left long, 30, 3 right long, into 4 left, extra long, opens, into 5 right, extra long, opens, into 6 left, into 6 right long, into 4 left, extra long, opens, keep middle of a 30, 6 left, into 5 right, extra long, tightens, 100. 4 right, into 4 left long, tightens. Into 4 right, 80. Flat right of a crest, into 5 left, 40, 3 left tightens. Into 3 right, into 5 left long, 50, 6 left, caution 30, 3 right tightens. Opens 6 long, 30, 2 left long tightens, into 3 right, tightens of a finish,
Yeah, 29.
that felt good, but let's check the times.
Yeah, I did not do good on that one. 29th. So that's not that bad, I mean, I guess. I hit into so many things. Well, let's go fix the car. Hold on, I gotta fix my car. I hope it just lets me do it. I mean, shit. Overcast, surface type, smooth asphalt. not let me
5 right,
fix the
30,
car.
2 left, tightens. Good luck.
Bullshit. I don't like that, man. It should have let me fix the car. My car is like, it really is beat up. Oh, I'm backing out of this, and I'm going to see if I can fix the car anymore. Good morning. How are you doing? So let's go back to rally. It's just fucking. Do I have to go to the car, fix it anyway, and then go back into it? It's probably what it's going to have me do, in fact. Oh. Yeah, it looks like it's just going to have me.
Starts 100, 5 right, 30, 2 left,
I would have to go to
tightens.
garage, but you know, that's like, I guess let's just do it.
5, 4, 3,
That's
2,
fucked up.
1, go. 100, 5 right, 30, 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right long, opens 50. Don't cut 6 right, opens of a crest, into flat left, 100. Early 4 left, 4 right, extra long, don't cut, opens into 5 left, opens 80. 4 left, extra long, into 6 right, keep middle of a 30. 6 right, tightens 4, opens, tightens 5 right. Into 5 left long.
I'm being a little
into
bit
6
careful.
right of a crest. Into 5 left, extra long. 30. 5 right long, tightens 3.
I've been thinking about picking up the season pass.
6 right, extra long.
Was it 3 and 4?
Into 4
I would
left
love
long,
to, but
tightens 3 narrow.
Man, they should put a sale up on that.
Into don't cut 4 right, opens 30. 6 left,
I'll pick it up when they have a
150.
sale.
Early 5 left, 100. 3 right, tightens. Into cut 4 left. Into 5 left, small cut over crest. Into 6 right long, caution 30, 5 right long, tightens narrow 3. 50. Slow 5 left of a crest long, into 3 right.
Ooh!
Into 4 left, small cut,
Shit.
into caution, 6 right,
safe.
2 left long. Opens 6. Into 3 right, very long, tightens 100.
Well, because I turned it in such a way.
3 right, tightens. Into 2 left long, tightens 1. 30. 6
I
left.
feel like I'm going to into that.
Into 4
damn thing.
right. Opens long, tightens past junction. 5 left.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Opens
whoa, whoa.
extra long.
I
Into 4
fucking
right
fucked
long.
up. How I got into that crash, I accidentally pressed triangle, then I...
50.
Yeah.
6 left long. Opens 100. 5 right. Extra long. Tightens to crest. And 6 left. Extra long. Tightens cut. Opens 50. 6 right. 100. 6 right of a crest. Slow. Keep left of a crest. 60. Caution. 2 right tightens. Opens 6. Into small cut 3 left long, tightens 1 small cut, 70.
Come on.
4 right long, 30, 2 right. Into 2 left long, tightens don't cut, opens 100. 5 right long, tightens over crest, into 4 left long,
Here we go.
into slow, small cut, 5 right, 3 left, 2 right, tighten, small cut.
Actually, I'm kind of wondering. I've been wondering for the last few days. You know,
50,
the guys over at Death Stranding were asking
left tightens.
what games would people are looking forward to this next
2 right,
generation.
small cut, into 3 left long,
And I did add
into 2 right tightens.
Dirt 5 up in
6
there. I
left,
kind of wonder what
finish,
they're doing with
70
Dirt 5.
to stop.
I like both series. I mean,
We might have won that stage.
Dirt Rally is pretty awesome. I mean, I've been playing Dirt for a good long time. I do like, I'm just going to say this, I do like the first Dirt Rally, but it's just horrible controls for the system. I mean, it's really built for a steering wheel. Just, yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of people agree with me on that. I got first place, serious. 25. That's not bad at all. Retire from race. Options. It's not going to give me the option to fucking fix my car. But in the next dirt game, I would like to see Sprint Race Baja. Serious. Like cross country Baja. It'd be brand new to dirt. And there's traffic within that, because actually in real life, in that real Baja scene like that, there's actual traffic. They're really going. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that before. It's a team of 2 people where one goes halfway, a certain amount of the way, and then the other team member takes the position and goes the rest of the way. It's team racing. I think it would be great. You know, Dirt tried doing team racing before, but they put everybody on the fucking track. I can't. What the fuck? Springs. Wheel. Are you fucking serious? I had to. That's a mangled fucking mess, dude. It looks pretty horrible. Well, I gotta do it, right?
Start.
I don't know. I have tons of
5
ideas when it
right,
comes to
30,
racing games.
2 left tightens. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, 5 right, 30, 2 left tightens. Into 3 right long, opens 50. Don't cut 6 right, opens of a crest, into flat left, 100. Early 4 left.
Actually, I think they should
extra long, don't cut,
start focusing more on weather effects.
Opens
A little
18.
bit more on weather effects, in fact.
4 left, extra
Making
long,
it more real.
into 6
Making
right,
wind a real entity inside
6 right, tightens 4,
these
opens,
races.
tightens 5 right, into 5 left long, into 6 right of a crest, into 5 left,
More so
extra
a
long,
real entity. I mean,
30.
this is a pretty good question for every racing fan out there.
Into 4 left long,
What is the best the best
30.
weather system in
6 right,
any
extra
racing
long,
game you've ever
tightens,
played?
into 4 left long, tightens 3 narrow,
To me, I would say, and I've said it
don't cut,
before,
4 right,
I'd have to say
opens
Drive Club
30, 6
is
left,
one of the
150.
best systems. Just,
Early
well,
5 left,
graphically,
100.
it looks really
3
good.
right tightens, into cut Four left.
The other one that I have to say is Forza Motorsports. I think it's 7.
Caution, 30.
They did a really good job, but
narrow 3.
it still deserves a
50. Slow 5 left
you know,
of crest long.
a higher amount of
right.
detail, a higher amount of focus.
Into 4
Like,
left.
you know, rain should actually move
right,
around that car and not just be
Opens
a texture that's slapped
into
on.
3 right, very long.
It should have its own absolute entity
right,
that once you move the fucking, you know, the rain moves.
30. 6 left.
And it has a realistic, a realism to
Opens
it.
long.
How the
Tightens
fuck
past
did I-
junction.
I
5
don't
left.
know. I'm starting to think about what the fuck happened to that first race when my car was fucked up and I couldn't fucking do anything about it.
50. 6 left.
Because I was never given the option to actually fix the car. I don't know why.
Extra long. Tightens to crest.
Yeah, Forza Motorsport 7 and Drive Club did the range pretty good.
Long. Tightens cut. Opens.
Just by looking at other games. This game, I have not played too many rain sections.
Slow. Keep left of a crest. 60. Caution.
I like
right.
I mean, it's my favorite racing franchise out there.
Opens 6.
No doubt.
Into small cut 3 left. Long.
But there are things I think they're getting better at because they did have to go back to the drawing board and get people what they want after Dirt 3 came out. People were like, hey man, more tracks. Look at this microtransaction bullshit about buying cars. Nobody likes that. All the cars in the game and DLC for cars should be absolutely for free. And the tracks. Now that's what should be talking about. The tracks should be the things that are paid for. Not individually, but you should get like 3 maps, 4 maps a pack, and without them having to cost a arm and a leg.
Turn unseen.
But if they want to get into it a little bit and have those packs make sense to where you guys, we need people to pay money for this.
Into 2 left.
They have to go into
50.
The area where they got the license, and this is the only way it can work situation. But yeah,
tightens late. 30.
They would have to actually talk to people about that a little bit more rather than. Not all the time do they have discussions out loud like that. But that comes into that area to where why it might cost.
4 left long, into cut, 4
I'm
right.
very interested in what kind of tracks and the next
into 3 left long,
things that are going to be affecting
70.
the tracks.
5 right long,
I'm not talking about
3 long.
Actual environment hazards
Into 2 left.
Happening in front of you, but I
30.
think it would be a good idea to kind of have that either outside of the race or on the race too, because sometimes accidents or it gets too cold and there's broken branches, a tree falls. It actually happens.
4 left. 5 right cut into 5 left.
I'm talking about the reality of those kind of situations.
Into 6 left, 6 right.
I'm not talking about the unrealistic. Hey, yeah,
6 right.
We're gonna have a fucking avalanche
6 right.
right now because you went this far and we're gonna trip it kind of
30
situation.
Slow 6 left of a crest into small cut 3 right. 4
I'm talking about the reality of those situations. They could happen, but I don't think they should ever put an avalanche in the game.
Into 6 left and small cut 4 right, 3 left long. Opens.
But they might probably someday.
Into 5 right.
But like
into 3 left tightens.
Just a fun mode for people to play. They should probably, if they were going to do any fun modes, they have to put soccer
into 4 right long, opens of a crest into
I mean, that's
7 4 left.
been in older games, like if you guys ever played Test Drive.
Into caution, 2 left long.
Eve of Destruction.
30.
They had a lot of fun modes
2
to
right
play
long,
with, you know, you and your friends.
30.
And yeah,
2
there
left
was
long
soccer.
tightens,
And
30.
yeah, that's been done to death, but I mean,
4 right,
it doesn't mean that it's
extra
not.
long, tightens, 3 long tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens.
And to tell you the truth, I really like this
Into
game
3
being
right
very
tightens.
realistic
Into 5 left long,
rather than it
tightens.
being arcade.
Opens 6
Because
long,
this is what people wanted. I mean,
4 right.
at least most of it is what they
Into
wanted.
3 left tightens, 80.
I actually haven't been up on the boards for
left,
quite a
into
while.
4 right.
We don't even have a
Opens of a
VR
bridge.
section for this game yet,
Tightens
and
3.
that's one of the
and
reasons why people kind
6
of like
right
back
to
away from this
50.
title. Because
5 left,
if
extra
VR is
long,
not supported
tightens
from
4,
the start,
100.
there's something that don't sound right. I mean,
Keep left, into big cut,
you know what I mean?
5 right of a crest,
It
into
definitely
caution,
needs that
keep
support,
left of a crest,
especially
3
on
right tightens,
PS5s.
30.
Yeah, we need support for
4
VR
left long,
right out of the box.
tightens 2. Opens.
It's not an
Into 6
update.
left,
It's not a
very
side
long,
project.
opens of a crest, into 2
It's the
right long.
real deal. The
Opens,
whole,
tightens, 1 right.
it's with it. It doesn't cost you extra. Yeah, that is one thing Codemasters
Into
should
2
be
left, crest, 1 left.
talking with Sony
finish.
about. Oh yeah,
Into
I think
4 right
it's
long.
going to be really cool
To stop.
to see the next version of, you know, VR being displayed to a lot of consumers that buy PlayStation 5. I mean, check it
That
out.
should
It's
be
going to
enough
be
for a stage
fucking
win.
awesome. Those things are going to be way better. They could have 4K support. I mean, just by them making this leap. I don't think they're going to get away with it. They might actually make it cheaper. I mean, than the versions out right now for PlayStation 4. I want to get into the VR experience, but it's... I don't know, since the start of VR, they made it a side project. This shouldn't be side project at all. It should be something that's within the unit's capability. The PlayStation 5, the main thing. I don't want to just have hook up a bunch of fucking wires everywhere and just go, oh yeah, this costs an extra $400. That's just crazy, you know what I mean? But I don't want companies to think VR is just a side project. And, you know, right when something comes out to where it's brand new, oh, it's just a gimmick, it's just a gimmick, all this bullshit. Slapping gums about, well, it's just a gimmick. You know how stupid that sounds nowadays when all companies are trying to do is value future steps to make systems better. That's all it is, to make the experience better. And to give a experience that you haven't had before. That's all they're trying to do. But when people say the word gimmick, I fucking don't like it. I mean, I honestly don't like that, man. It's like a spit in the face to every person that's creative and thinks of great ideas to do in video games. I don't know, some people say words I just don't like. And I think a lot of people that hear me out understand that is pretty much a spit in the face to every creative person out there. They're just trying to make a new experience and to have people experience their vision of what they thought about. I mean, sometimes you can't always do the thing you thought about because, you know, there could be facts. What the fuck?
Starts 50. Keep right. Into 5
What the
left.
fuck?
Into 4 right.
It did not let me
Good
fix
luck.
my car, so it had to let me go through 2 races.
5.
I'm
4,
guessing that's
3,
what's
2,
happening.
1, go. 50. 5 left. Into 4 right. keep left over 60, 4 right, very long, opens 30, 5 right over crest, 3 left long, into 5 right, into 3 left long, tightens 2.
But just to say, I think one of the big problems
Into
is
6
about
right,
when
extra
people or
long,
developers start
tightens
doing the
4
wind
long,
thing. The wind, they can make a tree look
into
like it's
6
being,
left,
you know, moved by wind,
into 4
but
right,
it's not
50
being
over
moved
crest,
by
3
actual
left
wind.
tightens, into 4 right, 100,
Don't
2
do
left,
that.
extra long,
Yeah, don't cut corners
opens
on the
and
wind.
tightens,
Make it a real thing.
into 4 right long,
Because this
into
way,
2 left,
you can start to think about how an engine works.
keep right over
Wind,
20,
air,
6 left,
all that stuff.
into 5 right long, tightens,
Tell you the truth,
opens long,
that's going to be
80.
a bigger thing about making.
5 left,
It's almost like
extra long,
simulating real life
into 4 right,
into a video game.
into 2 left tightens,
But
into caution,
yeah, actually
2
it gets
right
more
tightens,
interesting how
2
air
left,
affects an engine.
keep left over 100, over crest, 6 right long, 150,
Shit, I'll be damned if they
5
put a
right cut,
rotary up in this game.
into 6 left, into 5 right
I was
long,
just watching something last
120,
night. I didn't know that they banned
6 right,
rotaries from motorsports a long time ago.
50,
Because it
left
actually does a lot better on your engine.
into 6 right long, opens
You will
60,
have the advantage.
4 left long, big cut,
I don't know.
into
There's a
4
ton
right
of things I don't know.
opens 30, 4 right
I'm not a big
narrow,
motorsports fan,
into
but
4
I
left,
really like.
5 right big cut,
Rally.
into 4 left long,
And I'm kind of wondering what the hell's going
2
on
right
with Rally
long,
TV. I never see it.
60,
Well, it's
Caution,
because it's a
don't
Euro
cut,
thing
2 left
probably,
long.
but that's not fair. I mean,
into 2
it
right,
should be.
extra long, 30,
It should be everywhere. It's international. Maybe I just don't know too much about that. Sometimes I
30,
look on my Facebook and I accidentally
6
just run
right long
into
over
a
finish,
fucking
80, to stop,
a TV show to where, you know, they're racing rally just like this game has. So it's kind of cool.
I think we have a good chance
Those
of a win in that
guys
stage.
go way fast. Yeah,
Hey, is there any beer left?
not many.
Oh, can he have one at least? I'm gonna have me another cup of coffee.
Well, do you want to go get some?
Yeah, I'll go get some, but you want one?
I'm not gonna drink right now. I'm waking up. Tell me when you want to go.
I'm gonna have me one then too, because I want to watch a little more TV, and then I'll tell you, okay?
Okay. Didn't want to have to buy beer today, but I'm doing it. Well, I'm going to try to keep it on this game today and try to do a few hour stream. I'm just waking up right now. I'm having coffee. It is my day off from work, so I can wake up and, you know, crack open one if I want to, but I don't feel like it. Okay, so that was the end of that one. New England. What about my car? You know what I'm gonna... Okay, so I'm gonna go to my cars. I want to fix that car. It looks like shit. I don't know if it's gonna have me use that car in the next race, but I'm gonna go to my garage and take a look. If I have a bunch of cars I have not played with, and I'm definitely gonna have to check up what's going on with my staffing. I have not done anything with my staffing. That car right there, man, sucks ass on PC. Oh my god. I just wanted to say this real quick. That car sucks ass. The handling is everywhere. Man, I beat the shit out of that car. It looks like a really good car graphically on PC, but fuck, I can't handle that shit. I was doing something with the Subaru. In event. And I can't fix it. What? Okay, so now it took me all the way back to the event. This game better let me fucking fix that car. Every gravel. One of these days, once they show all this information, never mind. It could have been a good idea. Information right here. I like them when they do it before the track, but they should show that information right here, showing the track, showing the elevation, yeah. Let's say if they kind of had that system within the gameplay, like in this section, where it's showing all that stuff, that'd be pretty cool. It'd be a little bit different. Thank you. What did I have to... Differential. That's it. I did what was recommended. Okay, spare tire. Yes, this game has spare tires. I like it.
Starts with 6 left long, 100. Good luck.
Right after this race, guys, I'm gonna go get some coffee.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left long, 100. Keep left of a crest jump, 50. Slow, 5 right, 40. Turn very tight hairpin right. 100. Turn very tight hairpin left, don't cut.
What the?
120. 6 right. Opens of a crest, 50. Keep middle of a big jump, 50. Crest, and 6 left of a jump. And keep right over 180. Over long crest. Caution, turn unseen, 3 right, 4 left, opens long.
Oh shit! Kind of bumped it.
Into 5 right, 50, 6 right, 150.
Whoa.
4 right long, opens of a
Yeah,
jump.
and you know, the controller coming off of PS5, I'm gonna be able to feel
6 right
a
of
bit more of
crest,
the rubble
caution,
on the track,
4
the
left of a
fucking
crest.
the rocks, the fucking
Opens.
how the dirt feels,
40.
how it feels to slide in
4
mud
left.
and all that shit. That's gonna be
Opens
something.
6 to keep right of a jump.
You know, I have talked
keep
about
right of a crest, 30.
the degradation before they
Right
even.
left.
Actually, I think they were
60. 6
talking to
right.
me on my stream, guys over at Codemasters,
And 6 left.
they said
And
that's a
3
good
right
idea.
tightens.
I think so.
Into 4 left of a crest. Opens 30.
Yeah, I don't have a Twitch anymore.
Right tightens.
My New Year's
Into
resolution,
4 left.
or no,
Opens of a
it wasn't
crest.
a New Year's resolution. It was.
100.
I kind of just deleted that account.
Keep middle of
Yeah,
a crest
kinda,
jump.
it'd be
50.
nice to get some recognition.
6 right long.
You know, since I'm the one that had the idea to begin with.
Into 6 left.
But they
Extra
don't.
long.
They don't give
Tightens
me
3.
recognition. It's.
Opens.
I've said before, kind of toxic to why they don't.
Into 4 right. Tightens of a bridge long. Tightens 3. Keep right over 80.
I'm not a dev. I know I'm not
Keep
paid.
middle of
Blah
a
blah
long
blah.
crest. A jump. 80. Keep left of a jump. Into 4 right long. Opens of a crest. Slow 30, turn, tight hairpin left.
I do think they're going to add that one mode,
80.
and they've played around with it before.
Left of a crest.
Probably
30.
for a long time. Now, there could be a person that
keep left of a crest, 50.
gives the directions rather than somebody else saying it.
Opens.
And that's going to be like a co-driver. That co-driver,
right.
you have to have turns
80.
with. Like, both
Turn
of you have to be
unseen,
pretty good with.
2 right. Opens. 150. By
Doing
left
their
of
own
a crest, 30.
I mean, they could fucking create their own
By
book,
right long.
but what
Opens
you
of
would
a
have to
finish.
do is go
Into
up on the
6
track,
long.
and then
To stop.
the guy the co-driver creates his own book for it. Yeah. And you could actually do narration with the gamer.
I think we have a
That
good
could
chance
be
of winning
a
that
recorded
stage.
thing to people's RaceNet profiles to do. That's a lot of memory. Yeah, that's a lot of memory problems. And you know, you could let people download those audio books if you really wanted to. So, if you, let's just say if you have, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying. That could be a thing. They have probably talked about it in Office before. Just by thinking about it, I do think they have talked about how that would work. It would have to be that way as well. I mean, having that kind of audio thing being tracked on tracks, and it would come from whatever gamer, I mean, that made it. As well as the... I guess you can draw on the book. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, draw a book. But that has a lot of creation. That's just giving the player tools that they
Starts
would
with 6 left.
I don't know.
50. Good luck.
Think about it. It sounds kind of cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, 50. Keep middle of a crest, into 5 left. Into 6 right of a crest, extra
But
long.
I'm pretty sure
middle of a
what
crest, jump.
Dirt 5's going to probably do is they're going to have some fun modes up in there. They're also going to keep it the way it is. I mean, I hope they bring back the fucking some cars from Dirt 2.
Middle of a crest.
They don't
jump.
have the Eclipse,
Into 4 right long.
Mitsubishi Eclipse. Ever since Dirt 2, what the fuck happened to that car?
120.
That car was made
Jump.
by, what was it,
long.
Chrysler and Shelby? And it's one of the first 4-wheel drive cars. Like
Slow.
that
6
car
right
is
of a crest,
actually
extra
badass.
long. Tightens into turn.
I think it was
1
Chrysler
left.
and Shelby. Or was it, I don't know. They
150.
2 companies made that car together, and that car was
6
like
left.
one of my favorites. If they
Flat
made
right
it,
of a crest,
they kind of made that car
200.
so-called slow in that game, but no, it's not. It's like, it's absolutely perfect.
4 right long. Opens.
I miss Dirt 2.
100.
I've had some problems up on my end.
Slow.
I'm
4
trying
left
to
long.
put it back
into
on my
turn.
PC.
Unseen. Very tight hairpin right.
Like, I put it up on there, and then it's like,
80.
it does this thing
6
to where,
left.
oh, your
Opens.
code doesn't
70
work.
of a crest. Caution. Turn 5 left of a crest. Something doesn't feel
What do
right
you
in the
mean my
rear.
code don't
Is it a
fucking
puncture?
work? Damn it.
Into 6 right long.
It's probably
Opens.
starting into
80 of a crest.
the Xbox situation.
5 right. Tightens turn 1. Long opens. 20, turn 1 left long over double junction. 80. Turn 2 left.
Yeah, this car's Alright, yeah, that's what was going on. My fucking...
Into into 3 right long, 20, turn
My
right,
wheels were fucking fucked up.
80, turn square right, 100. Turn 1 left, 50. 5 right, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 80. Cut, 5 right, into 6 left of a crest long, 50 of a kink, 5 right, into 6 left, and keep middle of a crest, into caution, 4 right tightens, opens of a crest, stay middle over 180, 4 right long, into 3 left, extra long, tightens 2, past junction.
Someday I would like a steering wheel with this
Into
fucking
4
game.
right,
Not just this game, but a few
into 6
racing
left,
games.
opens of a
I've been
crest,
planning. Well,
extra long, tightens 4.
This is say I want the damn thing. I can't plan to get one right now. Like
Just 6
I got
right.
bills to pay.
50, 6 left.
Right now I'm paying on my
50,
ultra widescreen
6
monitor.
left of a
I've been
crest,
playing,
extra
you know,
long, tightens
Rally
30,
2.0 up on
over
it.
finish,
I haven't played it very much, but
6 right, to stop.
it's fucking cool. Ultra wide monitors with racing. I guarantee you guys would love to play on one because it
How did
just
the car
feels
feel
right.
in that stage?
It feels perfect
Do you
for
want to make
racing
any setup
and
changes
perfect for
after next
first-person
service?
shooters. I've been playing a little bit of Halo. I've played Halo. I've played fucking, I don't know. I picked up the BioShock collection as well on PC. I play fucking a little bit of Morrowind here and there. And the biggest problem within that section is what games are compatible. I have Mortal Kombat 11, and that's compatible. That game is badass on the widescreen. I gotta tell you that it's fucking cool. I don't know. I have some games I just rebuy on PC, and I also have up on PlayStation 4. So I think it's, well, you know, the only reason why I rebought some of those games I didn't really need to up on PC is because I thought they did support ultra wide, and some of them don't support ultra wide. Just to say, like Dragon Ball Fighters doesn't support ultra wide, and I was surprised at why. What? Why would they not support? How can you not support ultra wide? Yes, it's new, but that's not fucking cool. Damn it. And you know that also comes into a big thing too. Like I was asking Sony, are you guys going to support ultra wide? Because I was just fucking around. I hooked up this shit to that my ultra wide to my PlayStation 4, and man, it doesn't work like that. That's pretty fucked up. I mean, that is messed up. I want them to support ultra wide. Ultra wide is way better than just a big screen TV. I mean, in a way, for shooters and such, it's the immersive gamers.
6 left, opens 150.
I did not mean to do that.
Caution, slow, don't cut, 6 left long, 30, turn unseen, hairpin right. 120. 6 right long, tightens 5. Into 4 left of a crest jump. 100 of a crest. 4 left long and slow.
Shit!
Keep right over 100, turn 1 left, don't cut.
Sorry guys, I have a fucking washer over here.
Turn 4 right long, opens of a crest, to crest, and 6 left of a crest,
Come on!
into 6 right over the jump. Caution, keep right of a crest into 4 left. And slow, 4 right long, tightens turn 1, 30.
I am squirrely.
4 left of a crest.
Come on.
Into 4 right, very long, tightens. Into cut, 5 left. Into 4.
I'm not a huge YouTuber or, you know, I have not been a partner on YouTube ever.
Extra long, don't
I have
cut
never
to a
done that,
junction.
but I think that would be a change of pace.
And
You know, I
6
wouldn't
right of a
quit my day
crest,
job,
Extra long,
to tell you the truth.
into 4
I don't think
left
that
of a crest, 30. 6 right long,
for anybody
of a
in the
crest,
space
jump
of
maybe, to crest, into 5 right,
becoming a
extra
YouTuber
long,
or
tightens.
whatever.
Keep middle of a crest and don't cut 4 right. Opens 80 of a
I
crest.
don't think that's the way to live.
Left long,
Just to
tightens
tell you
3
the
of a
truth.
junction.
I love my video
50.
games, but I can't. I would never quit my day job. And if I did, I would have
6
to be
left.
getting paid. That
Extra
guy looked
long.
like he had a shotgun in his hands.
Into 4 right long.
He's just standing there
Into 6 left.
with a shotgun.
Extra long of a crest.
He had a piece
Opens
of wood.
extra long. 30. 5 right long. Tightens 4.
They would have to
Into
be
4 left
paying
long,
me a bunch
past
of money.
junction. Opens 5 left. Extra long of a crest. 200. Right
And I, of
crest,
course, would
jump
have
long,
to
tightens.
make this a, you know, obvious, mature stream. I mean, I
5
drink,
left long
and I
of a crest,
do.
40.
Sometimes I get
Turn
pissed off too.
unseen,
I mean,
2
shit.
right long. Opens 200. Of a narrow
I
bridge.
say things I don't
past
mean all
Bales,
sometimes,
20.
but, you know,
Turn
I'm
late,
mature.
hairpin left around Bale. Into 5 right, extra long. Into cut, 5 left. And 6 right long, water splash, 80. Keep middle of a crest, and through narrow gate, 20. Cut, 6 left, 30. 6 right of a crest long, 80. 6 left, extra long, tightens cut 3. Into 4 right of a crest, 40.
And I'm kind of wondering what PlayStation 5 is
6
going
right
to
of a
feature,
crest.
like having, you know, what
Into
kind of
5
things
left.
are they going to have
Keep
brand new
middle
in
of
this
a
movies
crest,
category?
80. 6 left.
That is
6
a good
right,
question.
Very long, of a finish, to stop. Well done.
All right, guys, I'm going to go get some
Looking
coffee.
good for a stage win in there.
I'll be right back. to tell you the truth, maybe one of these days, Sony's going to have their own streaming service. They might do it. I mean, it might be for a good reason, but what kind of services are they gonna? Is it gonna change something? They don't necessarily have to. I mean, they didn't. Now they're not doing their Netflix kind of thing to where they have the PlayStation View, which I think their service wasn't bad. Fourth place. It's just they just didn't have a lot of people coming to it, and everybody expects something to be, you know, of greatness when you have options. Actually, Sony had a lot of options up in there, but they lost a lot of heart because a lot of people weren't watching that stuff up on there. Everybody's already used to Netflix or Prime, and those two are probably the best ones right now. Very popular. People are not going to change pace. They are going to choose either.
Six left to the crest, 6 right to long of the crest. Good luck.
Looks pretty detailed, doesn't it?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 6 left, opens of a crest. Into 6 right long of a crest. Into 6 left. And 6 right long. Opens of a crest. 50. 4 left. Into don't cut. 3 right long of a crest.
That's the reason why I'm slowing down.
Keep right of a 40. 3 left.
Oh. I can feel it.
Into 2 right, very long, past junction, opens 30.
Kind of sticking me to the
3 right,
the
30.
texture.
Cut 4 left of a crest. Keep middle of a 150. Caution, 4 left of a crest, narrow. 30. Keep middle of a crest, 50, 5 left, and 6 right, 30, 6 right, opens, keep middle of a crest, into keep right, into 4 left, 150. 4 right, into slow, 6 left, 30, turn unseen, 1 right. Opens 100, turn unseen, square left.
I'm gonna fucking have to go outside that.
60. Turn 1 left. Opens 3 long. Sudden turn 2 right, 80. Turn 1 right long of a double junction. Opens into 6 left long, tightens, turn hairpin left. Opens flat of a crest long, 30. 6 left, and turn 4 right. 40, 6 right of a crest, slow 50, turn very tight hairpin left. 30.
Shit!
4 right long, opens
Why?
90.
What am I doing, man?
4 left long, tightens, 200. Flat left of a crest, past junction, 200. Slow, turn unseen, 1 right. Into 5 left long, opens a crest. Into 6 left, 50. Jump, 4 right long. 80.
I don't know, one of these days, I'm still waiting for some kind
Rest
of
into 6 left long.
a map
Tightens
creator
4. To keep middle of
that's
a jump.
a little bit way
80.
better than what they
Turn 3
did
right.
with Dirt
100.
4.
Turn unseen. Narrow 4 left of a crest jump. Opens long.
Well, not a little bit, not
6
about a
left.
lot, because
Over
it
double
needs to,
jump. Into cut 5
it
right.
needs to be detailed for the gamer. Just
to keep left
just
of a
to
crest
call it
and
something
keep
very
middle of
good.
a crest. 50. Over finish.
It
Cut
would take a
6
while,
left long
but
to stop.
I think it's going to take them a good long time to be able to pull it off correctly. And yeah,
That felt good, but let's check the times.
Grid just came out a little while ago. Man, I wanted to pick up that, but I heard about everything's good with the game, but there is a grind. So there's not very many maps to it, and there's not many different ones. What they could have done is thrown some ones from number 2, number 3. They could have threw in those. Grid Race Driver's been around a long time, just like Dirt has been around a long time. Good shit, man. My car's fucked up. I want to fix it. I'm happy I won the championship, though. An extensive hobby. Open first place promotion club, man. Good shit. And I think what they should work on, Codemasters should work on, is if you do own the game for a console and a PC, there has to be one account for both of them, that the save works on here and works on there simultaneously. Absolutely. And these games need crossplay. I think that should be the right direction for seriously. It's the right direction. Everybody gets to play together. Positive. Just right now, since I'm talking about this, I'm gonna go tweet Codemasters and just say, I think this is the right decision to make. Fucking ShadowsCreed, man. I'm doing it right now. Guys, what is die? Alright, this is what I told him. Crossplay, I believe, would be the right decision, as well as cross saves. RaceNet should only get bigger and better. With the future of world universal play. That championship. Tell you the truth, universal play should be a huge thing. I mean, you play on whatever and you're still fucking be whooping that ass, or you're gonna be getting your ass kicked, or you're gonna be trying whatever. Obviously, you want to be in first place. Everybody else does too. I think that's a real positive thing to say to them. Alright, man, let's continue our, what? Did I finish? Maximum event reward. Okay, I'm kind of confused at... Oh shit. Let's fix the car. No. So what I'm gonna do is go to car, and I'm not gonna start the event. I'm just gonna oh shit. Is that all of them that I... Oh. I don't even remember fucking doing that one. Okay. So, we could just do a daily challenge. This is good. Yeah. What should I pick? Colin McGray made his return to the rally in 2005. Let's go to... Let's go with that car. I haven't really done too many upgrades, but shit. I ain't gonna spend the money on it right now. Griffin Efron. I think they're going to be jumping on that real quick because, yep, crossplay with racing is going to be huge. As well as anybody playing this game is going to be happy for the next game. I mean, okay, one huge problem. I don't know if you guys don't see it, but that rain is not hitting on anything. You see what I mean about making big steps toward future things? The rain needs to hit everything in its path. And it has to do it in a checkerboard session to how the environment is rendered around the person. So it saves, you know what I mean? The most perfect part of it is that around you is all, it works perfect. It's very detailed. The rain is hitting everything, and then it kind of, once it goes off of that, in that area, it kind of, you know, it's not as graphically, you know.
Starts keep left over 100. Fall right, very long.
The rain's not even affecting the car. It's not hitting it. It's not running. There's no runoff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
They will get there.
100. Fall right, very long. Tightens 3.
Shit, man.
Opens 50. Fall right of a crest. To dip, fall right of a jump, into slow, 1 left long, opens of a crest.
I know they will.
40.
I mean, it doesn't look that bad,
jump,
but
40.
you know,
right,
it would be
very
great
long, tightens 3 of a dip.
if they, in the next version of the game, it's very dynamic.
Opens 6 long
Maybe
of a crest.
Maybe I can't use the word dynamic. I'm just trying to say
50 of a crest.
Like it's really hitting things.
6 left
It's
of
really,
a crest. 40.
it really has an
5 left of a
effect.
crest. 50. 6 left of a
Not
crest.
just the
and bump.
effect, but it has to
80.
be a cause and effect.
Jump 40. Crest and fall right. Opens 60. Fall right. Opens 50. Fall left and flat crest 50. 3 right long of a crest.
Oh gosh,
tightens 2
why
long.
am I doing that?
Opens 6 long of a crest. Slow 80 turn unseen hairpin left.
You know, I don't even think it was a bad thing that the one of the guys
Opens
from
long of a
Codemasters
crest.
showed the
30.
PlayStation 5 dev kit.
5 left long of a crest. Opens
You know
30.
what?
6 left
Even
of a crest.
if they
40.
have like certain
Keep
things
right
they
of a
can't
double
do,
crest into 4
I think
left,
some of the
tightens
guys
very long.
did that just because, you know,
Opens
it looks
130.
fucking cool. And this is just showing
Turn 6 right
how
long,
far
slow
along
60 downhill,
developers
turn open
are
hairpin right.
within creating their projects for the next system.
40.
Oh shit.
Keep left of a
Internally,
crest.
they
40,
might think it's
40.
the wrong thing to say,
Keep
hey,
left
well,
of a
we can
crest.
say we made this
40,
game for
5
the
left of a
last
crest,
5
into
years.
5 right and 5 left
Or
long.
we
To
can say,
crest.
you know
and
how
3 right
awkward
long
that is?
tightens. 60
Um,
downhill.
yeah.
5 right of a crest
But
into 4 left.
I don't
Opens
think it's all
60.
true all the time to where a person can
6
say,
left past logs,
yeah, I made it in 5
150.
years, and it's
Double crest
not
and
true
jump
at all.
and keep left of a 40. Flat crest and 6 right.
actually these guys
Into
are
5 left.
pretty good at what they do.
Into
I
5
mean,
right of a crest.
I think they found
Into
ways
don't cut
around
6 left.
certain situations
right.
to where
Opens
they
of a
can make
crest,
games
50.
quicker and faster.
Crest.
But
and 4 right of a crest tightens.
If projects
30.
are obviously not given enough time to complete, you're gonna have something like what's going on with fucking 2K fucking 20, man. The game is fucking fucked up. They did not play test it. They released a unfinished product that resulted in problems everywhere. This is why you would fucking play test your fucking game. And
4 left of a
you know,
crest
companies,
into 3 right.
some companies
Opens long.
just don't give a fuck.
150.
2K,
Four right.
what the hell? You
Into
would
four
let them
left.
release a game that
Into
is
4 right.
unfinished,
Opens of a crest.
broken,
40.
and that has glitches so far up the ass that it was
5
like
right.
their
Opens
plan
100.
to release a game like that. It becomes the plan when they release it.
Bump. 4 right. Very long.
I
Tightens
bought
1.
2K20 and
opens and
I can't enjoy
tightens.
that game. The game is absolutely broken.
Into 5
And,
left of a crest.
It would be cool if I got my money back.
4 left, opens of a crest, 40. Flat left of a jump, 40 of a finish. 3 right tightens narrow. Into 4 left to stop. Well done.
Wouldn't you agree?
Did the tyres perform okay in that stage?
I think so. But that's why it needs to be play tested. Man, I feel bad for Ukes, to tell you the truth. I fucking feel bad for them. Because they made games, the wrestling genre, fucking really good. They were more so the biggest help. Those companies, if they had a partnership with whoever it was, 2K, they are the ones making the game work. It just shows that Ukes not being there, their fucking project just fucked up. They're fucked. They should absolutely have the next project they have to do. It has to be photorealistic. Do not do the artsy fucking thing to ruin your entire project. Sometimes, yeah. I mean, you take a look at 2K20. Is there a problem when you're going through all the faces and there's something strange about it? Do you notice that all those face structures are the same? Go all the way down and you'll look at the nose and the eyes. And you go, what the fuck? There is something wrong with this game. I'm not making fun of the art team or whatever, but look at it. And you see Edge and you're going down like, what the fuck? The only people that look like some people are Eddie Guerrero. Does look like Eddie Guerrero. But you look at Edge, his face, there's something wrong with him. There's a bunch of people that have something wrong with them. I'm telling you. Right from here, there is something wrong. Damn, that makes me feel bad inside. Just looking at it, it's like, what? They should absolutely give people all their money back and say, if they can't do it, if they can't make 2K the next game good, I think they should just give up on the license, give it to somebody else that would put some love into it and let the wrestling genre as a video game not die, but make it way better as we all go on and live. Crossplay functionality with that someday too is going to be huge, because there's going to be times where we do have that, and it's going to be like 30 players to be at a stadium, and then come on, I'm pretty perfect, I guess, man. My ideas are spot. I mean, I've been thinking ever since I was younger about how a wrestling game would work.
6 left of a crest.
And the conversation wasn't just with myself, it was with my friends and blah, blah,
6
blah.
left long of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, and 5 left long, to keep left of a crest, into 5 right, 40, keep right of a crest, 120, 6 right, very long.
Role-playing in a wrestling game,
left of a crest.
it's supposed to be that way.
Keep left over 260 over crests to dip into 5 right, opens over crest and jump 60, 6 left into 5 right over crest and 5 left over dip.
No! You gotta be shitting me.
Keep left over 40, 5 right long, tightens 4 over crest. 30.
That place is all fucked up this morning. What the? That is fucked up.
5 right of a crest, into 4 left long, and 4 right long, tightens 2, pass logs. 30, 4 left of a crest.
I think I got actually
Into
done
4
with
right
the
of a
entire
jump.
rally scene.
And 4 left long through gate.
I haven't done the
immediate
other thing
turn,
yet.
open hairpin.
I think Wales was the
160 over
first rally stage up in the game.
Into 6 right of a crest and bump.
Was
90.
right.
6 left of a crest. 60. Crest and slow. Keep left of a 30. 2 right narrow camber. And 6 left. 30 of a jump. Into 2 left tightens. And 1 right of a crest. Opens 50. Keep left into 6 right of a crest and 5 left of a crest camber. To keep right of a crest into 4 left long over dip. 60. Crest and 4 right very long.
Oh yeah,
tightens
and another
2
thing they should start
posts.
looking at.
Opens
You know,
90.
since you know these guys, these
Crest
death crews that
and
already
5
went
left,
out and
don't
they've
cut.
driven cars. They've been out
Jump,
there in the
60.
wild, and they
Flat
know how it
middle,
is to
big
feel
jump,
like to be out there.
Keep right
Is
of
it
a
fucking
100 of a
cold?
crest and gate to jump 60. Crest into 4 left of a crest.
You know, you have to
extra
take care of
long,
yourself
tighten
to be a good
slow,
racer
1.
too. And you're going to be probably wearing some pretty warm shit
Opens of a crest.
going out there
60.
to race.
Crest and 5 right of a dip. 150 over bumps. 4 left of a crest. Jump.
I thought I
40.
just seen a
5
squirrel
right of a dip.
run across the road.
Opens.
I
50
don't know
over
if that
crest.
happened or not.
150 through dip.
It was right
3 left long.
around
Don't
when I
cut.
turned that
Keep
corner
posts.
back there.
80.
I swear to God, I saw it.
And 4 right of a crest. Opens 80. 5 right long over dip and jump. Slow 50. Open hairpin left. 100. 4 right, very long. Opens, don't cut over crest. Logs. 100 over finish to stop. Well done.
Fuck! No! I'm not.
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
$19. I think Wales was the first one. What I'm gonna do, guys, I'm gonna go back and jump into something else that's in the game. If I'm already finished with all the rally scene, well, there's one part I am not done with yet, the Rocky area. When I first started playing this a long time ago, I accidentally retired that entire section, so I'll make way to it another time. Special community events, challenge. Monthly AI challenge. Huh. Maybe replay. Hold on. Rewards available. Hold on. What reward? Event. Oh. Thank you. That's okay. World Series. What does it say about graphics? Nope, that's it. Pre-roam, race clubs, time trials, historic. What should I do? I should get in the FIFA World Rallycross Championship shit, but I remember last time I played it, man, this is why I don't play the online. It's because some of the cars are, all weird, and I am so horrible at playing this. And you know, I'm pretty good at playing fucking Dirt 3, fucking Dirt 2, and the other games in the series. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna re-download right now Dirt 2 and try it out later. I was just playing Dirt 3 last night. These other guys hit me to the side. I was like, fuck. You know what? Don't ever say that there's a bunch of PC guys that play fucking safety. No, they do not. No, they will hit you and go. It fucking happened to me last night. I wasn't mad about it. I was just like, fucking idiot. That's what I was saying. The fucking idiot. To myself. I didn't say it to that guy. I was like, what? It's fine. Don't care. Alright, I'm downloading it. I own the Steam version for Dirt 2. Also, Dirt 3. They don't let anybody buy Dirt 3 on Steam anymore. Strange reasons. There are still people here that I'm not able to play Transformers or buy it on Steam anymore. A certain one, Fall Cybertron, and the other one that came out. I would like to buy the PC versions, but unavailable. And you know, some kind of PC or no GameStop and pick up those two games because they're the best versions on PC. I don't know. I just bought Fall Cybertron for PS3, and the game looks like total shit. Like, it looks really bad on PlayStation 3 because the fucking Unreal Engine on PlayStation 3 somehow does. I don't know, somebody that was doing things with they didn't make it look good on PlayStation 3. I'm glad they fixed that with PlayStation 4, but damn, whatever they needed to do, I don't think the Unreal guys really put the next step of effort in making it really good up on PlayStation 3. They just, oh, it works, okay. They might look kind of ugly, but it's okay. You know, there's a ton of games that use Unreal on PlayStation 4, so PlayStation 3, so that kind of is really weird. It's just because the way the PlayStation 3 worked, it was all fucking weird. All they had to do is have a team go over here, fucking talk to the people that, you know, they're exclusive, like, they can talk to Naughty Dog, they can talk to Sony and PlayStation, and then they can collaborate to make it work perfect. I think that would have been a better way to do it. Other than, I'm going to call him, and we will never, ever see each other. It would have been better if they came together at one spot, them talk, and then they can create it right there. They'll have a team that comes in, have some office space, they can work on it right there, and then after they're done, they can all go back to, you know. I think that would have been a little bit more of a really good way of making the Unreal Engine work way better on PlayStation 3 to begin with. And I don't know, yeah, you know what I mean? It has to be a good thing, a really positive situation to where that would have been a better situation. I don't know, if you don't have help and you don't know how to do something, if you're not getting any help, it's going to complicate everything. What should we play, guys? We played the hell of already the events. I believe we already did, but I guess we can jump. I need to pick up Season 3 and 4. For both. I had the ability to just spend $50 and get season 3 and 4 up on PC, and that was with season 1, 2, the game, and all that stuff. But I was like, man, I can't afford throwing down some more money up on it. So either up on here too. I mean, I wish they were discounted. $30 for DLC is kind of outlandish, in a matter of speaking, for some people. But I know they want to. Yeah, but let's do a daily challenge. Go to PlayStation Store. All these ones are downloaded. This one is. Look at this. Do this one. Comes with one. Oh. I almost never really update the cars. I just play with them first. I should probably, if I still don't have it downloaded, I should have Dirt 4 up on here. I also have it on my PC as well.
Start, keep left of a 33 right. Good luck. Five, four.
Tell you the truth,
three,
I think I shouldn't buy any
one,
video games
go. Keep left of a 33 right.
until PlayStation 5 hits, but that sounds pretty unrealistic.
Keep left of a crest, 30, 6 right long, slow 30, unseen, open air left.
Because, you know, Resident Evil
100. Keep left
Resident Evil 3 is coming out within the next 2 months.
50, unseen, open air right. Into 5 left, extra long. Into 6
And that's the crazy thing, and Capcom's really doing a good job. I mean, shit. Capcom, I think they're really starting to make a lot of money, more so than they were a while back.
Into 3 right, and 3 left long.
They're just making these right decisions by doing remakes. The remakes are going to make them buku bucks.
4 left, extra long. Open to the crest.
Especially when they remake Mega Man Legends. Oh my fuck. People are going to pick up that. They're going to be really happy about that game.
Into 2 left long.
That might be their next big one after Dino Crisis.
Into 4 right. And 4 left. And caution, 3 right long tightens. Into 4 left. Opens 30. 3 right. Into caution slow. 4 left long. Opens, tightens. Open hairpin left. Tightens. 4 right long. Tightens. Open hairpin right.
And, you know, fucking Final Fantasy 7 is gonna, yeah, that game's gonna be fucking awesome. I heard, I killed the crowd. I heard that some of the story leaked on the internet, which is pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna look at whatever the guy over there, the writer, is upset about. I'm not gonna be looking at anything. I do have it pre-ordered already.
3 left, extra long. Into 4 right long, tightens. 3 long, opens long, tightens. 80.
Shit. But I do think they will, after Final Fantasy 7's done, they will jump on Final Fantasy 8.
Into 4 right, extra long.
Serious.
18.
Not kidding.
2 left long, tightens. Into 3, right long.
I think they might also look at how Cyberpunk is going to be doing probably really good, and they're going to come back and decide to do another Deuces X. It's probably going to happen that way. I mean, a lot of people are really waiting for Cyberpunk to come out. And on top of that, Cyberpunk's going to have online multiplayer. And I think what they should do with Deuces X is they got to restructure the game. It's not only RPG, but it's, remember, it needs a better flow within the first person, you know, shooting and perspective, whatever it is, they're going to work on it and make it way better. I own Deuces X on PlayStation 4 and PC. The Human Revolution and the Human Divide. I own both of them, and I like it. One of these days, what they're going to have to do, though, is make a totally brand new story that's not about Jensen, and it's going to be brand new. They should make one about some merc. A merc that you create yourself. You're fucking mercenary. And online, you have only a few groups to choose from. So you're from this group. You can either pick an American. You can pick you're over here. You're over here. Wherever you pick, you're part of that fucking merc group.
Starts slow, 3 left long, tightens, open
and then
left.
all those people communicate to each other.
5, 4.
Actually, kind of sounds like Army of Two.
2, 1, go. Slow, 3 left long, tightens, open heavy left.
Oh.
To 6 right. Opens on a crest, slow, keep left over 60, crest into unseen heavy, right long.
Or the A-team. I mean, it could be like the A-team.
4 left long tightens. And
but it'd have to be really awesome.
Keep right over 50. Crest and 4 left tightens.
And it'd have to make absolute sense.
1 right long. Into 2 left long. 30. 1 right long.
Plus, you know, I really wanted to push them to do Legacy of Kain, because every time I'm looking at that game, and it's not very fair to everybody that's been wanting another Soul Reaver game. And we've been all waiting, and I wanted a certain person to be very, very much involved, the original writer. Amy, I can't say her name all the way. But you probably know who I'm talking about, Amy. I wanted her to be on that project.
3 left, extra long, tightens.
I think she would love it. Coming back to that game and that franchise, I think she could do really good things.
Extra long, tightens.
Just to tell you.
50, 4 left long, slow 50.
But I find it very awkward
crest into open hairpin right.
That some of these people up there don't want that project to happen.
50.
Especially when she was doing an interview and she was being asked questions to a lot of people. The guy that was doing the interview, they're friends, so they were just talking amongst themselves. They weren't involving some questions I asked.
Extra long, caution tightens 4.
And it's almost like he didn't want to. Yeah. No, actually, they were very positive questions. It's really interesting to hear from her. And yeah, it's really interesting to hear from some people in the industry that are, you know, on stage at times. They have a lot to say. And they will talk about the past quite a lot. I mean, just by watching that interview, it was pretty What the fuck? You can just hear both these people talk for quite a while.
Unseen.
You know, you'll be attentive to what they have to say, especially about how they feel about what has happened. I mean, I think a lot of her work, and this might be true, a lot of her work during that project she did with Star Wars went into probably Respawn's project.
50, 3 left long,
probably
2.
I don't think it was just.
To 3 right long.
I don't think they scrapped
2. 50. 2 left.
And yes, it is kind of weird.
30.
Not doing a project without the Jedi and without the Sith. Because their presence in those games are. They have a presence. I mean, you cannot just do a project without them, like, you know, they're not there.
Opens 4 left long. Into 2 right long. Into 5 left. Into 3
Damn,
right
it's so
long.
fucking icy. I gotta. That's why
Into 4 left. 18.
I will get into a crash. That's why I can't.
Crest and turn 5 right. 30 of a finish, turn 1 left.
I killed the crowd again. Put me right there. Did I get first? Oh, 2096. What the fuck? That was perfect turning, man. The rest of it, man, I had to be so careful. Man, Dirt 2's 91% already. Yes. Sorry for the quality of the resolution. It's still 720p up on here I have to use. It's just on high settings. I think it's going to be 30 frames per second rather than 60. 60 fucking... It just fucks up my stream.
Start 4 right, 4 left, and 3 right.
It just does.
And 2 left long. Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 4 right, 4 left, and 3 right, and 2 left long.
Maybe I should restart my my Twitch shit, but I don't know. Twitch has a different flow than YouTube does.
4 right long, like 3.
I like using YouTube better.
Left long.
Yeah, I just do.
80. 4 right, 4 left.
And you know, I've been on and off looking at what Twitch has to offer, as in their space community. They have a lot of random shit. And I'm not talking down about Twitch. It's just they have a lot of really random stuff. I mean, random stuff is everywhere to begin with.
36 right to the crest, extra long.
Whoa. I think my car's fucked up.
80. 3 left of a crest, 60, unseen, open ended left. Opens, 50. 4 right long, opens, keep left of a 100, caution, 4 left, tightens of a crest. 5 right, into 4 left long, tightens, into unseen, open hairpin right.
Come on!
30, 5 right, into 4 left.
The reason why I'm not going fast with this fucking car is one of the,
right
I don't know
crest,
what it is.
30.
Feels weird.
3 left long. Keep right over 100.
Whoa, shit! I was looking up on there last night, and they just have a thing called Just Talk. There's a girl doing fucking, I don't know, playing spin. I can't remember what it's called. She just puts her hands on different colors. and she was bent over,
extra long,
and this guy fucking gave her $5 and gave her a follow and gave her some kind of Bitcoin shit. I don't know what that is right now.
opens 50,
And I'm like,
5 left, extra long, into
pretty
4
much,
right to the
I'm
crest,
looking at this going, is that the only reason why the guy gave her some Bitcoin? Because she's bent
into
all the
5
way
left.
over? So then I go on and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to watch this. I go onto this one thing and there's this Japanese girl at some kind of bear. It's called bear something. I don't know what's going on. Something's going on in Europe. I
Left
don't know.
long, 30.
And they're like on a beach, so she's trying to dance with some kind of music she has up on Twitch, and then her camera flips over, and it's not showing her at all. I mean, I'm like, okay. So then I go up on
Slow 50,
Metal Gear Solid,
open hairpin right.
and Escape from Tarkov, and then I go on to Silent Hill. I started watching this guy do Silent Hill, and I like, okay, play Silent Hill. PlayStation.
Keep left of a 30.
And he's having a good time playing it. That game actually is pretty good.
Keep
Silent
left
Hill.
of a 30. 5 right of a crest. Opens 50.
And I have been on and off watching this
Opens 6.
YouTube channel called Diction.
Extra long of a crest.
So it's just a collection of
30.
bullshit
Right.
that, you know, these streamers,
Into 6
you know,
left.
either
30.
they have talked about or
Caution,
fucking
all right.
funny shit
All
about
left.
whatever they're
Extra,
going through.
Extra long. Tightens of a crest.
Some of it
Slow 20.
is really
Unseen, open
scripted,
hairpin
some of
right.
it's not. I think the bad thing about being a content creator is because you're fucking,
4 right of a crest.
you're really going forward to master plan something
To 5
that
left of a
happens.
crest. Slow 80. Unseen, open hairpin
Some
right.
people think it's entertaining, but you know, I don't think you really gotta do
50.
all that much to have a
Keep
good
middle of a crest.
Twitch channel or
Into
a
6
YouTube
left.
channel.
Extra long.
If you're doing all that, you're just putting on a.
Into caution.
You're not
4
really
right.
you. There's no real you there.
50.
It's just the
6
persona
right.
you're putting on, and
Slow 30.
you're fronting.
Unseen, hairpin
That's all you're
left.
doing. You're fronting. You're not being you. You know what I mean?
60. 6 left of a crest long.
Whether you think it's entertaining
6 right
not
long
to
of a crest.
be you or not,
Open
but
hairpin right.
yeah.
50.
How do these people get the fucking money to
5
go
left long.
to?
30.
I don't
50.
understand people anymore.
5
Like,
left long. 30.
I go to work for a
5
living,
right.
and
Into 6
it's almost
left.
like they go and do
30.
whatever the fuck
4
they
right
want.
long. Opens 30.
How much do these,
6 right.
just by
30.
doing this
4 left
streaming
tightens.
thing,
30.
how much do they pay you?
4 right long.
I mean,
Opens of a crest
you
into
think I
3
have
left.
money to go
Extra long
to
of a crest.
LA and go, oh no, I'm gonna take a plane to LA and then, yeah, I'm gonna go to TwitchCon or I'm gonna go this or that. And it's like, what the fuck? I don't have that kind of life, man. I pay my bills.
Left long.
I just don't understand how people are able to afford those things and still get past,
Into
you know,
5 right long.
paying their bills and shit. Like, how do these
Into
people
6
have that much
left.
money? Shit.
30. 2 right tightens.
I mean, I'm pretty sure some of that
30.
time,
Over
the
crest.
people you're probably partnered with pay
Just
for those things, probably. I don't know how it works. I'll be quite honest. I don't know how it works. It's because I don't. I mean, I just look at people at times and go, what the hell? I mean, that sounds so unrealistic, but okay. You know, just put it out there. I mean, it kind of does sound realistic at times. And I think it's really fucked up how some streamers do front. PewDiePie does it sometimes. I mean, I have not watched PewDiePie in a long time. At all. At all. It's been, I don't know, 6 months. Probably more than 6 months. And he's a top streamer up on YouTube. you know, there's some people that stay away from him now because he just doesn't do things like he used to. He doesn't play video games anymore. It's like, you know what I mean? Everybody said that. A lot of people said that because when he was playing video games, he's a spontaneous person. Like, he can make people laugh spontaneously without ever fucking having to plan out situation by situation. That whole planning fucking shit doesn't make streaming fun anymore. You know what I mean? That's what he does now, though. It's stupid. It's something that doesn't... the only value he has within scripting those kind of things is... I don't know. Is probably money that he gets from whatever. I look at him differently now than I did a while ago. I'm like, damn, man. That guy is not having fun anymore. It's not fun fucking... And then he just doesn't play games. Let him play a video game and let him be spontaneously happy with playing the fucking game he's playing. That's what made PewDiePie. It's just as spontaneous. Screaming at a game that's, you know, scarier than fuck. But, you know, tell you the real truth, in a nutshell, there's only one game that made PewDiePie, and that was Amnesia: The Dark Descent. The only game. That is the only game that made him, and then the other weird, I don't know, PC players play some weird shit. I'm telling you. They play these weird fucking games. Like, if you've been up on Twitch, and you see the games that these people got, they have some weird games. You're like, what the fuck? They play some outlandish games. Whether you call it the indie scene or not, you're like, what the fuck are you playing, dude? Why are you playing that? Why? Yeah, indie scene or not, do you really think a lot of people are gonna play that weird fucking game that... Yeah. Actually, I'm waiting for what Frictional Games have up their sleeve, and they have a project they're working on right now. Yeah. I can't wait, man. I'm excited. Everything that comes out of Frictional Games is... They've been doing really good. They give it some really good time as well when they make a project. And I wonder what Red Barrels is working on. They probably might be working on probably Outlast, but it's going to be different this time. It's not going to be the same story that's continued. It's going to be a different guy. Or, you know, they could be working on a brand new IP that's still scary. I mean, I believe somebody, and just to say this, somebody needs to pick up Condemned Criminal Origins from Jace. Either pick it up or do something with it that's really good. I mean, that guy is really nice, and man, every time I talk to him, I ask him once a year now, because man, I was kind of like just trying to ask him questions. He can't say nothing, and he's not in a happy place about Condemned Criminal Origins because he wanted a indie crew to make the next game pretty good. He owns the rights to the game. He owns the game, whatever, the franchise. But I think somebody should pick up that and do something really good. Whether they are a development studio or not, I think that, you know, indie or not, would be, I don't know, continuing the Condemned franchise, I think would be really cool. Condemned 1 and 2 were pretty good in its time, and number 1 it's still really good. Don't know why Blood, whatever you call it, the second game never came out on PC. That decision just doesn't fucking make sense at all. doesn't make sense to any gamer out there that has been, you know, that played Condemned. It doesn't, man. Everybody wondered why the fuck that happened. Nobody gave everybody a reason about that either. I mean, it's kind of a thing. It's been a thing for quite a while. Let's just say that, especially up on Steam and people chit-chatting about why it never happened. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but to tell you the truth, Bloodshot, I don't know, they shouldn't have made him a fucked up person. Maybe he should have went through some problems. He should have kept it clean, no beard, no mustache, until you got to see that part of why, you know, he felt all fucked up about the serial killer X and how those fucking hallucinations or whatever it was got to him so much. I think they should, number one is the real one that they should keep going with. Bloodshot, however, they could look back on it and go, well, there's some cool things in there, but we could skip Bloodshot and, you know, make another number 2 and show how, you know, this person's life was changed. That Seven dramatic situation, you know, Seven movie, Seven situation, you know, yeah, situation just changed his life and how, you know, what else is going on with him. How that guy got out on the run, and it would be a really cool fucking situation. As well as the murder mystery goes in that area. I think it would be just get better and better and better. And yeah, it would be very exciting to see that game keep going. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and be right back. Oh yeah, and you know, a lot of that entire game was the reason why everybody was trying to beat you up, because you're a fucking cop. And they've been hopped up on drugs. They've been fucking, yeah, you're going into parts of New York City or wherever it was that, you know, you probably shouldn't, because that's like gang area, that's fucking, you know, that's a bad part of fucking town. And that would have gave it the reason why that these fucking whatever would be, you know, going against you so much. And you're trying to find out a serial killer. You know, crime scene investigation would be a huge thing still. And, you know, I like the way they did it in the first game. It was good. I liked it. It doesn't mean they can't ever do it again. Well, I hope they
left into 2 right tightens.
they're able to.
Good luck. Good luck.
Let's just see what happens. I mean, it is a sad situation though.
3, 2, 1, go.
Jace was telling me he had to tell you anything.
Into 2
He gave me a sad
right
face.
into 3 left long.
And I'm like, well, you know, it's not like I'm trying to fucking bother him so much about it. So I told him, you know what, I'll ask you once a year what's going on. Yeah. You know, I'm a nice person. I do care about that franchise. And it would be nice if either Sega got back with him and they had this idea for a project to, you know, still keep going.
Keep left of the crest into 2 right.
But, you know, just to say this too, the guys over at Red Barrels, they have, I don't know what it is. There's something that, something in the graphics category, or the art direction, it looks very familiar to what Condemned Criminal Origins is, like their art direction. Isn't that weird? Like, you can see Condemned in that game.
Into 3 right.
And no shit, I mean, kind of, if you compare both of them, you would be amazed and go, what the fuck? I think somebody that used to work on that first game is working at Red Barrel.
30.
Or probably a few people.
Into 3 left of a crest. Into 3 right long. Into 4 left, opens of a crest, 30, unseen, open hairpin left. Into 4 right. Into 4 left of a crest, tightens, cuts into unseen, open hairpin right. 30. 4 right, tightens of a crest, keep in. 4
try not to hit these people.
Extra long, tightens. Into 6 right, 30.
That's what I didn't want to happen. That's what I'm...
4 right, tightens narrow, opens, 80 over crest.
That's why I'm slowing down.
2 right long, opens, 4.
I do like how they have the cars up on the side of the road. That's a lot like
very long.
Dirt Rally 1.
Into early 4 right of a crest, 30. 4 left of a crest, very long, tightens 3.
I mean, on that way going, it looks more realistic to why they have the cars up on the side of the road. I like that.
6 right, extra long, slow 30, unseen, open hairpin left.
Yeah, my car's fucked up. How long does this go?
50. 50.
Killed.
6 left.
Killed the crowd again.
Into 6 right of a crest. 50. Slow keep left into unseen, open hairpin right. 120.
And it flip over. If it was Grand Theft Auto, I would have flipped over.
Crest. Into 4 left. Is that a puncher at the front? Into 4 right, extra long, slow 20, 1 right long.
Oh shit!
Opens.
My fucking...
Into 4 left long. Into caution.
I have a punctured tire. Fuck.
Left.
The only way you can actually fix your tire is if you're kind of like out of
into caution,
out of that.
Right, into unseen, 1 left tightens.
It's when you're not on the road you can fix it.
Into 4 right, opens, 140, over finish. Slow 3 left long, tightens, open end.
Yeah, my car's really fucked up, man. This... Where? I don't know what's gonna happen here, man. Shit. If this game's not gonna let me fix it, I'm backing out of this race altogether. Yeah, but the BioShock remake does support, sort of. It does kind of support ultra wide, but
Start slow crest and 6 left tightens into 2 right long tightens. Good luck.
hold on, I gotta. Fuck. I think I know why my thing didn't work right. It's because the Games for Windows Live wasn't working for it, so it fucked up. So I guess I'm signing into it really different. It just put a password there for no reason. Updating purchases. I think this is why it didn't work to begin with. It could be. I mean, I shall see. Well, I already have, Windows 10, so the Xbox thing is already up on there. I already own games for, so we're gonna go. Hold on, guys. I have to. Man, this thing is making me do shit. I don't want anything up on my C drive. So I'm just making sure. I'm just making sure. I'm trying to make sure I have it like it all updated. I'm tired. I guess. Why? What's it called? Something went wrong here. I'm about to see if this works real quick, guys. How can I have a password when it's not letting me sign into my account? What is going on here? I'm just tinkering with this, so I'm gonna let that just update. Really, I have to. I didn't retire that one. Whatever. Fucking. I did not retire. It's updating purchases. There was an error retrieving your purchase histories. Please sign out and try again later. you know, this could just be broken. It doesn't work like what it should. Well, I guess, you know, I could just try it out. Let's go to fucking online, man. I don't think this shit's gonna work. I'm gonna have to bypass the whole entire Windows Live thing just to play the game. Like, I can't. It doesn't let me sign in anymore. It's probably conflict between the Windows Store and the Windows X, you know, the old Xbox Live thing they had on PC. I mean. Okay, so I'm in the championship. Absolutely weird. It doesn't give me anything like. Fuck for Windows Live. I might have to put it in compatibility mode to where I have to troubleshoot this shit. I don't know, it's making me think. It's going to probably tell me I have to get a framework, and that's what it's going to say. How long am I going to have to wait in the lobby? Your ping is really low. Oh! This error code can't connect to live. What? Just opens up Xbox. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. So in other words, auto save disabled. No progress will be. Yeah. Gates Windows Live guide, not mine, just sharing. If you don't remember your password, it's the same as an email. Getting a new Windows 10 laptop and having to jump through the same loops to get Games Windows Live to sign in. What? I've worked successfully to re-download my Games Windows Live profile on my new device. These instructions should also apply. Something. Then why didn't it work? I don't fucking know, man. Seriously? Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 3 left, into 5 right. Keep middle of a crest. 40. Don't cut. 3 left tightens narrow. 50. 3 right, don't cut. Opens 120 over bumps and jumps. Into 5 right, don't cut. 6 left, extra long over bumps. 100 over bumps. Don't cut, 5 right. Into 5 left, tightens narrow 2. Open 6, long, 30. Middle of a jump, 60. 5 right tightens, into 3 left long tightens. 50. Jump, into 3 right, very long, opens 50. Caution, 2 left, very long, tightens. Into 6 right, keep middle of a jump. Into 6 right. To keep left over 80, caution, 2 right, tightens, don't cut. Into 3 left long, opens middle of a crest, 50. 5 right, into early 4 left, opens 100. Keep left of a jump, into 2 right tightens. $80. Keep right of a junction, into left of a jump, into 4 left, 40. Jump, 50 over bumps, 4 left, into 5 right. Into 6 left, 50, tight 4 left, into 4 right, don't cut narrow, into 4 left of a crest, into slow 6 right, middle of a long crest, 50, unseen 2 right, long, opens, 6 left, very long, tighten short 3, 50, keep left of a crest, into 1 right long tightens, middle of a long crest, into 4 left, and 3 right, don't cut.
Fuck. That means I'm gonna have to uninstall
6 left,
Game Live, then
extra
reinstall
long,
this
70.
one that he's giving a
3 right,
thing to.
opens,
Hopefully it doesn't fuck up my shit.
and 6 right, into 6 left.
I miss playing Dirt 2, so.
Keep right over 220. 4 right
Why should I
tightens,
jump us through all these fucking hoops, man?
into 6 left, keep right over 80, 6 left, 50, keep left over crest, into 5 right long, into 6 left over crest,
Oh, shit. Fuck, man, that really fucked me up, dude.
into 6 right, into 4 left, tightens over crest,
Fucking rock.
into 6 right, 100, 5 left long, tightens 3, 70,
This game's cheating.
6 right,
Yeah, you meant to put a rock right there? Oh, fuck.
and 6 left, extra long, tightens over jump, 70, 5 right, 50, 3 left long. And keep right over 100, 6 left over jump. To keep right over long crest, 5 left, slow 30, 4 right, tightens
Think you
2
guys
long,
died back
opens 80. Right
I
over
almost
crest,
did?
into 6
Shit.
left, opens over crest, into 6 right long, tightens, into 5 left, into 6 right, very long over crest, slow 30, turn 1 left. Opens and tightens 3
Mom.
long over crests,
When are you
into
gonna be going up to
unseen,
get beer?
2 right,
Right now.
tightens long.
I'll give you in a second. I'm almost done with this race.
Are you doing that can?
60.
What?
You're doing that can.
Early 5 left of a crest.
The one
Into
on the
5
other
right,
side of the
very
phone.
long tightens.
I'm pretty sure I am.
Good time.
Into short
I
6
can't
right,
do-
3
I can't
left
do it.
tightens.
132.
Into 3 right, into 5 left, and 6 right 70.
I can't do it.
Of a finish, keep middle of a jump, 80 to stop. Well done.
What?
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to
My
make any
car
setup
rolled
changes
all
at
the
the
way-
next service?
Download the zip file for all required control. But I have it right here and it's not working. That means I'm gonna have to sign out of this.
Starts at the right very long, opens in the 6 left over jump 80. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And 5 right, very long. Into 6 left of a jump. 80, downhill, 6 right of a dip. Into caution, 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Keep right of a 50. 3 left, opens 80, tightens, turn 3. Opens
You're gonna have to get my wallet
6
off my
very long, into slow, 4
It's on my
right,
computer
extra
desk.
long, tightens caution 30, turn, square right, camber. 50, 6 right long,
Come on, go.
into 6 left of a crest, tightens,
I didn't give it back to you last night, sorry about that.
40 of a crest,
I know I
2
meant to,
left,
but I didn't.
tightens long,
Okay, I'll be back.
80,
What the fuck? Mom, it's right in front of the
5
damn
right of
thing.
a dip long, tightens of a crest,
You did give it back to me.
No, I didn't.
It was right here.
I didn't give it back to you. I didn't mean to.
40, turn unseen, 2 right, and 6 right, keep left of 80, tight, 2 right, extra
Man,
long,
we still have pizza up in there. I'm gonna heat up some pretty soon.
keep left of a flat crest, 6 left, tight at 5, 40, unseen, 3 left,
Make some top right.
open 6, extra long, tightens of a crest and bump. Into 6 right, into 6 left, very long, tightens in of a jump. Slow, keep middle of a jump, into 4 left, and 4 right. 60.
Come on.
Turn unseen, 2 right tightens. Over crest.
Fuck it. I abandoned it. Microsoft Games for Windows Live. lettuce. What the fuck? Shit. Okay, that's fucked up. Needs to install, and when the game is recovers its files, it takes about 2 minutes to complete. I tried verifying game. I already. I guess I'm gonna download this fucking file. If it gives me a fucking... doesn't work. Man, I don't want to do this if it fucks up. I'll give him this message because what he said is after you install the game, you have to uninstall the Games from Windows Live Marketplace and whatsoever. So what should happen is after you're done doing that, then you gotta go to this place, download their Games for Windows thing. It's an official thing, but it's the one that's the most updated. So why didn't the other one be updated? So it would have fixed the problem altogether. But I'm not quite sure if I want to do that yet, because I'm kind of afraid of getting, well, you guessed it, a virus for. Yeah. I just want to be careful. You know, I could have done the same thing with Legacy of Kain and Hitman 2. They have their own things now. Some kind of thing to make them work up on Windows 10. But it just freaks me out about downloading those things because I really don't want to pick up a virus on my PC. I really don't. That is the sad part. You know, at least I try to get things up and going, and what I can do is I can still do that and just give it a chance. Man, there's only fucking 2. I think what I'm gonna do, guys, is jump off here for a pretty good while, and I don't know, maybe I'll play a different racing game, but I would tell people to buy this game for sure. This game's pretty good. Why is there only 2 races going on now? Maybe a lot of people that bought this game bought Grid and playing the shit out of Grid right now. I don't know. Or they're probably on Gran Turismo, fucking having a good time. Alright guys, thank you for joining me in the stream. I'm Jaffo Exercise, giving you guys 15 seconds. Shit, man, maybe I should jump on The Last of Us. I haven't played that in a long time either. I haven't played a lot of games in a long time.